Huh. I wonder what flavor slushy he made. As long as it wasn't Mango Caterpillar. Hey everybody, I'm RedSkittle1000. Welcome back to more Pokemon LeafGreen. Previously we made it to 4 Island. And now, we're going to explore this. Just gonna get right into it. Icefall Cave. It's very cold in here. I hope you brought a jacket. Yes. So we're gonna. Oh, I was gonna pop on a rappel anyway. My rappels are up here. Genius. Excellent. Now if we go here, we have waterfall. Yes, but we can't climb it, unfortunately. Although, that might be what we're looking for. How do we get to it? Beep. Oh, hello. Yes, ice puzzles. You may remember these from, if you watch my Ruby LP, you may remember these from the 8th gym in Ruby. It's sorta similar. The ice sorta works in the same way, as in, you step on it once, and it cracks, step on it again, and you'll fall through. So, we do this, and this which is an Ultra Ball. That'll help, because there's still a couple legendaries to catch. And now there's 2 things here. Now, you're supposed to fall through one of these, because there's no other way. But which one? I'm not fully sure. It's been a long time since I've done this, so I'll have to sort of guess. Let's go for this one. That wasn't it. And again, maybe it was. I don't know. What am I doing now? What am I doing? Here we go. Well, there's a ladder. We take it up. We go here. I believe, yes. If you want to take one. And yes, we're introduced to our old friend, which is sliding puzzles. Yes. You remember these, surely you do. The classic, you don't stop sliding. Basically, the floor is slippery, so you just keep sliding till you hit a wall. Yep. That's, sliding puzzles in a nutshell. And here's the HM-107 for Waterfall. Yes, so that's pretty much how you solve it. Congratulations, you win. Here's a 4-star. Don't forget to pick that up. Save me 3,000 bucks. That's it. There's ladders. How do they work? Help! Okay. Now we can climb this waterfall. Oh, but first we gotta teach waterfall to somebody. I could teach it to Plessy, but I like Plessy's moveset. You know, I'd rather not have to change it, you know. But luckily, here's a little something I prepared earlier. Yes, I brought Poliwag, which was just one of the Pokemon I caught to get my Pokedex up to 60. And now we can just teach Poliwag Waterfall. Easy peasy. Who's that front? Spikes? Yeah, that'll work. We'll go with it. Now, you like use waffle? Yes. Now, and somehow a little Poliwag is gonna take us up a waterfall. Don't question it. Just go with it. Here we go. And now there's this cave. Oh, hello. Keep your filthy hands off the Pokemon in the cave. Do as I say or you'll have me to answer to. Ah, shut it, lady, and leave us be. Don't let your glasses get all steamed up. Pat, what are you doing here? No, we can catch up later. Right now, I need your help. Help me keep these poachers out before they do anything else. They've been catching Pokemon here, then setting them off. Are you ready? You take that one, please. If you say so. But what? Who says we can't do what we want with the Pokemon we catch? Me? I say so. I matter. Let's send out Zubat. So yeah, more Rocket Grunts. You'd think we'd be done with these guys, especially since Giovanni disbanded them. Giovanni apparently disbanded Team Rocket. I guess, perhaps they didn't get the memo. I know. Put it on the agenda. You have to make a motion to put it on the agenda. Oh, I'll make a motion, but you're not gonna like it. Oh, screw these are Zubats. Let's bring you Millennium. Millennium ain't no scared of no Zubats. They're Zubats. What can they do? Thank God I don't have to eat my words there. know, training Zubat upright, you can probably wreck some stuff up. Regardless. Oh, now he's bringing in Golbat. I think, you know, he's like, hey, just 2 Zubats and a Golbat. That'll get me through whatever I need, right? Right? It'll help my evil deed succeed, right? No. Sorry, Team Rocket. No dice. It's super effective. Play defeated Team Rocket. We didn't plan on this. So despicably weak. You, tell me, where have you taken the captured Pokemon? I'm smashing your ring once and for all. No way, I'm not telling you that. If you won't confess, we'll deep freeze you. My Lapras is furious for what you've done to its friends. Go Lapras, Ice Beam! Ah, okay, I'll talk. The Pokemon in the Rocket Warehouse on 5 Island. There, I said it. I bet you'll ever make it to the Rocket Warehouse. Heh heh heh. 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 Pat, thank you. But this is awful. I was born and raised here on these islands. I had no idea these horrible criminals were loose here. Yes, it's very terrible. So yes, they've just given us some nice information that their little warehouse is on 5 Island. Making sure, nope, ain't nothing up here, none. In this Icefall Cave, you can actually find on certain floors, you can find certain Gen 2 Pokemon, such as Swinub, Sneasel, and Delibird, i.e. Gen 2 Ice types. So yes, if you're looking for some more Gen 2 Pokemon, come here for your Gen 2 Ice type requirements. Also, damn, that's a strong Dugong. Level 53, bro. Dugong ain't fucking around. Because that's all for Icefall Cave. That actually really didn't take very long. Oh well. Maybe these FEM videos there won't be as many as I thought, but I'll still cover what all it is I need to. So now you see Lorelei's back in the house. There's something weighing heavily on my mind. If anything were to happen on the island where I was born, I wouldn't know about it if I were in the Pokemon League. I wonder if that would make me irresponsible to my home. Moral decisions. They're tough. But yes. Caught up with Lorelei. Interesting. Has to get a little backstory on one of the Elite Four members. Yes, and if you haven't noticed, you actually have Gen 2 music playing here. I believe it's Azalea Town. Fairly sure it's Azalea Town music. But yeah. So yes, Gen 2 music, sort of, you know, Gen 3 style, of course. Yes. That's pretty interesting, wouldn't you say? No? Okay, let's just move on. Well, next stop is 5 Island. Okay, just go to Other. Other. With me, Chester, and that kid with the boil. Hi, Trixie. Hello, Other empty bus seat. Here we are on 5 Island. Talk to the people. I've been getting busier around these parts lately. I haven't been catching many fish lately either. Bummer. Oh, this stinks. I wanted to play in the meadow, but they put up a weird building on it, so I can't play there. Jerks! 5 Island. Chrono Island. Where time goes... Time goes what? Time goes what? Stupid sign. Vandals must have chopped off the last word. Meadows belong to our family for generations. Should have had a giant mansion built on it. It'd be preferable to having those thugs run wild on it. Good point. Mansion beats thugs any day. You're on a quest to catch every single kind of Pokemon? How incredible. Please tell me if you catch a strong one. Oh, I caught plenty of strong ones. I'm on my way to prepare a meal for a certain high society person. Serve them caviar. Rich people always like caviar. Let's go in here. Let's see what you have to say. Don't worry about buying anything for dinner tonight. That's what my husband said when he went off fishing today. I'm not sure if I can count on him to live up to that promise. Yeah, I chatted with him earlier. You might want to get some sausages. Yes. This is where the Rocket Warehouse is. If you're looking for it, it's this way. 5 Isle Meadow. But, before we go to 5 Isle Meadow, This seems to be a water path leading this way. I say we explore it. Water labyrinth. Oh boy, a labyrinth. Isn't good at Resort Gorgeous. Okay. Some trainers. Well, let's go. Let's fight. The angle is not quite there. Oh, we have a painter. I've done painting in my time. It turned out okay. I painted some pretty pictures. You know, not all of my painting has gone perfectly in the past, but hey, you know. I know one of my Year 12 art pieces a couple years ago. For one of those, I did a painting, and it looked pretty good. If I do say so myself. Oh, my feelings, they are blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Things of that nature. There's Water Labyrinth. I believe, you know, there's more to the Water Labyrinth than just going up to find Resort Gorgeous, but we're here at Resort Gorgeous now, so let's take a look around Resort Gorgeous. I am visiting my friend's retreat, if you must know. Yes, I must know. I'm the private investigator being hired to secretly investigate you. Oh crap. You weren't supposed to know that. Conveniently develop amnesia and forget everything you've heard. Hobbit, another Gen 2 Pokemon. Hello. That just reminds me, I didn't talk about the Gen 2 Pokemon you can find in Icefall Cave. Well, now's a good time to do that, right? Well, I need something to talk about, so why not? One of them I mentioned is Swinub. Swinub's an Ice Ground type. Evolves into Piloswine via level up at level 31, I think it is. I think it's 31. And then in the Generation 4, I got another evolution, Mamoswine. That's Generation 4, so if you're playing this game, forget about it. You'll only go to Piloswine. Yeah, Ice Ground is quite an interesting combination, so, if you like Ice types and you like Ground types, this Pokemon's the Pokemon for you. So go for it. The other one's Sneasel. Sneasel is a Dark Ice type. If you remember, Dark type was the type introduced in Generation 2, and this is technically Generation 3, so yeah, now we have Dark types, hooray. In Generation 4, it got an evolution, Weavile, but in this game, you'll only get Sneasel. That's all you'll ever get. Yeah, interesting Pokemon. I really like its design. It's pretty cool. And yes, but you know, unfortunately there is no Weavile for you to evolve it into. It does not exist in this game, but hey. What are you gonna do? Sneasel is, well, Sneasel. Excuse me, I'm trying to paint. Please keep out of my sight. Well, excuse me. I'm painter bombing. It's like photo bombing, but when you jump in front of someone while they're painting, then they paint you. Yeah. Yes, the last one was Delibird. Delibird is an ice flying type, no evolution, no pre-evolution. Delibird gets a bit of flack from the Pokemon community. Sure, its stats aren't very high, but like I say, any Pokemon has potential as long as it's trained right. Also, Delibird has the signature move Present, which I'm thinking of having a pool made specifically for Pokemon. No, that's a good idea. Depending on how much money you have. Which you look like a rich lady, so good for you. Yeah, Present. That's what I was talking about. Present. Esmeralda, another Gen 2 Pokemon. And Smeargle is also a Gen 2 Pokemon. We're just finding Gen 2 Pokemon left, right, and center. Present. I gotta stay on topic. Present. It's a move which actually has a 20% chance of healing the target. So yeah, if Delibird hits you with Present, it may just actually heal you, which is quite interesting. I might as well maybe talk about a few of the Pokemon we've seen on this island. We've seen Smeargle. Smeargle's a normal type Pokemon, no evolution, no pre-evolution. Smeargle's unique, in which the only move it learns via level up is Sketch, and it'll learn this move multiple times. Sketch only has 1 PP, and you only ever use it once. The deal with Sketch is Sandtomb, but don't want Sandtomb. The deal with Sketch, though, is when you use Sketch, you'll sort of sketch, per se, the last move that your opponent used. So if your opponent, say, uses Earthquake on you, and then you, as a Smeargle, use Sketch, you will learn Earthquake permanently. That will be part of your moveset you know, and that you can use whenever you want. You will permanently learn that move. So yeah, Smeargle is very unique, in which it can learn a lot of whatever move it wants, you know? Face the right Pokemon, encounter the right Legendary, you can learn moves like Sacred Fire, Aeroblast, you know, whatever you want. It's very interesting. Unfortunately, Smeargle's stats aren't the greatest, but again, train it right and forced to be reckoned with. Lady Gillian. Oh my goodness gracious. Take care of them. Yo, this is gorgeous. What are you doing here? I'm a good runner. I'm really fast. I'm not. Yes, Mareep. Mareep's an electric type, evolves into Flaffy at level 15, which then evolves into Ampharos at level 30, all Generation 2 Pokemon. Good electric types. Very good electric types if you can manage to find one, whether you're playing in, like, say, Gen 2 or the remakes or wherever. If you can find one, it's always a good choice. Ampharos is quite a good electric type. It got a Mega Evolution, so there you go. And we take out the Eradicate, no sweat. Hello, Ace! They found me! No sweat! Pidgeotto. Get Pidgeotto and the Peffy. What else have we seen? Hoppip. Hoppip's a grass flying type, evolves into Skiploom at level 12. Yeah, Skiploom at level 12, which then evolves into Jumpluff at level 21. All grass flying types. Very early evolution. Grass flying is an interesting type. It can learn, you know, like most grass types, it can learn, you know, powder moves, various moves like Gust and stuff. I don't know, it's one of the Pokemon chains I don't know too much about, but hey. I believe there is an area in which you can catch Hoppip somewhere on these Sevi Islands, so when we get to that, I will point it out. But yes, here's another trainer. With these hands, I will create my victory. With this mop, I shape my destiny! Painter Daisy. Reminds me of Princess Daisy. The less things that remind me of that horribly voiced bitch, the better. I'm not usually one to complain about voice acting, but when it comes to Princess Daisy, yeah. The shame of this, I'm red-faced. Oh well, at least you have a second chance as a Wario princess that sounds accurately like this. Sorry that you had to listen to that. What's this? An empty house. I don't even know what I'm doing in here. What's the point of this house? Look at something about Blaine. He said to remove his dark shades only when he's thinking up new quiz questions. Great! What's the point of this house? Maybe my last house. Selphy's house. But first, let me take a selfie. Stupid song. Yeah. I'm not sure what Selphy has to do with anything, but never mind. Maybe it's one of the trainers and I just missed it. Maybe it's someone we'll meet later. Regardless, we need to pop on another repel. I can't believe it took him to Black 2 and White 2 to ask, would you like to use another? Jeez. Let's keep exploring this water labyrinth. What else can we find? Whee! Oh, hello. Island? Hello? You travel all over the place, don't you? You're not driving your Pokemon too harshly, are you? Oh, heavens no. Let me take a look. Oh, impressive. You treat your Pokemon right. You're damn right I do. Thinking you'd be interested with this? Please, I'd like you to have this. Unfortunately, don't space this in your copy. You better come back for it another time. I probably won't come back for it, but I'll tell you what it is. It's an egg. That's right, an egg. This guy will just give you an egg, point blank, straight, center, happy fun. That egg will eventually hatch into Togepi. Togepi is a normal type baby Pokemon. Evolves into Togetic at level... No, evolves into Togetic with high happiness. Here's a trainer. And which is also Gen 2. In Generation 4, it got another evolution, Togekiss, but that's Generation 4, so no Togekiss in this game for you. Yes, so yes, Togepi is normal, Togetic is normal flying. But yeah, so that's an easy way to get a Togepi. I think it's the only way to get a Togepi, honestly. You just gotta speak to that guy and grab an egg. But yeah, judging by his text, you will probably need to have a Pokemon with high friendship. So yes, which, you know, all my Pokemon probably have, like, quite high friendship, so, you know, can't complain. No more things to worry about picking it up. I've explained about eggs. You have them in your party, and you walk around a bunch. You know, the more you walk around, the closer it gets to hatching, until eventually, boom, egg hatches. Something you can do to help advance the hatching of your egg. Pokemon with the ability Flame Body or Magma Armor. If you have one of those in your party, then eggs take half as many steps to hatch. So basically, eggs hatch twice as fast if you have a Pokemon with either Flame Body or Magma Armor in your party. Now the good news is, in the area of Mount Ember, which we went last episode, the place we went to get the Ruby, you can catch Slugma in there. Now Slugma has two possible abilities, Flame Body or Magma Armor. Yes, that's right. So, it doesn't matter what you go with. Well, it doesn't matter. Now, let me try and formulate my sentence. As long as you catch a Slugma, you'll get one of those two abilities. So that's very good in terms of helping your eggs hatch faster. So if you do plan on hatching eggs, I'd highly recommend getting a Slugma to shorten the process. Just as that guy, I don't know if there's anything else in this water labyrinth per se. If there is, I don't know about it. I think that's just it. You just go through the water labyrinth to get that egg. I'm too lazy to put another on. Perhaps I shouldn't be. Hello, Mr. Tentacool. Goodbye. Because I'm pretty sure that's all for this labyrinth. We've explored it thoroughly. So let's get back to the island. So yes, there is a couple places you can go. Nothing too significant. Although if you want the Togepi, you'll have to go there. But yeah, it seems like Resort Gorgeous didn't really have anything for us. I don't know. Maybe this mysterious Selphy person will make themselves known later. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with this LeafGreen after game. I know, like, you know, all the stuff you can do, but, you know, some stuff I'm a little unfamiliar with. But, hey, we'll get through it together. So, thank you very much for watching this episode of Pokemon LeafGreen, and next time we're going to explore Five Isle Meadow. And see what Five Isle Meadow holds. I believe this island is where the Team Rocket grunts have set up their base. So we're gonna go and we're gonna kick them out! At least that's the plan. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.